There we go. There we go. Hello! Hello! Today is gonna be kind of a shorter stream. Don't. I didn't mean to overlap with Temma. So I really don't like overlapping. I really don't like overlapping. I really dislike it. So today probably won't be too long of a stream. An opportunity to come on to see yourself in game. Add me if you want. Mabinogi? Or you can just chill out and we can just talk for a bit, you know? Talk for a bit. Tenma is delaying by 30 minutes anyways. Huh? Lucky. 8-hour stream, let's go. Oh my god. So if you want to come join in, this is live up here. Live? That's live. So if you want to come sit by me or whatever, you know? Come join in. Tenma's technical difficulty is Pippa. Yeah, I sabotaged her so we wouldn't overlap. I sabotaged her so we wouldn't overlap. I would set up a tent or something, but I don't actually know how you get tents anymore. One of the things you used to be able to do in Mabinogi is you could, you had these tents. Set them up, and people could, like, come inside your tent and they could just, like, sit there, you know? Like, sit around the fire. Really nice. But I don't know if you can do that anymore. I have no idea. Hello, Kohaku, Song Wing. Hastare, Izu, no, Taji, Ikari. Love from Brazil. Oh, hello. Urist. Lucid, Starmy. Meme, the Great. Hello, everybody. Sounds like a fairly new addition. Been played since Merchant of Venice arc was added. No, 10s are quite old. Quite old. They're older than Mountain Morning was second. The TNT wasn't a fountain, it was an Among Us. How dare you try to tempt me in an MMO? You know what? I do what I want. I do what I want. What is happening right now? We're just vibing. Just vibing. Got Mabinogi on screen if anyone wants to come and join in. Dylan, how's your day been? How's your week been? Complain to me. Get stuff off your chest. It feels good to complain sometimes. Just tell me. You're like, Pippa! Pippa, my boss! My boss is a stinky head. He... I don't know. Been a rough one. What happened? What happened, Uncle? Pippa is a little low, or is it just me? Try speaking into the microphone more. Hold on. Ah! The microphone is just off screen. You can't see it. Maybe I can turn up the gain a bit? It is Friday, my dudes! Work issues. Standard poopy stuff. Now one more night of work tonight and dealing with a refinance of house and splitting up with girlfriend. Medic, I'm sorry. I hope it was like a mutual thing. 37-year-old man who lives at home with his parents wants to fight me, so that's how my week is going. What? What? You play some Call of Duty? I've been doing construction on my apartment all week, ripping the sides off the walls from early in the morning until late at night. Oh my god, that's rude. That's rude. There should be like sound ordinances and stuff. There should be sound ordinances. How are they allowed to go late into the night doing that? They should have to stop at like 8 p.m. I think. I think 8 p.m. is when a lot of people go to bed. That's ridiculous, you know? You're not allowed to, in the cities and stuff, you're not allowed to, like, mow your lawn until, like, 9 a.m. So, like, why are you... So stupid. Pippa, my boss is a stinky head, and my seat at work is awful, and the AC is trash, and I would rather be at home watching 𝚘𝚘𝚗 play the cube game. I, too, would also rather be at home. Playing the cube game. Or not playing the cube game. watching 𝚘𝚘𝚗 play the cube game. 8 p.m. is bedtime. For some people that have to travel a lot, not a lot, but have to travel early in the morning, I think 8 p.m. is bedtime. Like, so Pippa's from the countryside, right? So some people, they'd go to bed pretty early, like once the sun started to go down. And then they'd wake up at like 4 a.m. Actually, the opposite. Just got confirmation on the job. Oh, but it's night shift, so might miss Pippa streams. Well, there's always the VOD. Always the VOD. And there's plenty of other amazing people that at night. Gura does a lot of late at night streams. I had to do something today. I didn't get it all done, but I got some of it. You know what? Getting something done is still an accomplishment, you know? Still an accomplishment. Sometimes it's too hard, you know? Sometimes it's too hard to do anything. Feels like... I don't know. It feels like... It's hard to explain. But it's like you go to do something and your brain stops you, and it's like you're not... It's not like you're feeling lazy. Like, feeling lazy is a different feeling, you know? Feel lazy, that's like a different thing. But sometimes it's like... Just can't bring yourself to do the stuff you want to do. Tiring. So, tell me, I have a challenge for you. Tell me one thing that happened this week that you're grateful for. Tell me one thing that happened this week that you're grateful for. Get out of my screen! This can be anything. This can be like, there was enough creamer left in the coffee creamer for an entire cup of coffee. Just enough creamer, you know, that kind of stuff. Your stream. Oh, well, thank you. Oh! Oh, there. We got a new washing machine, huh? Grateful my cat was so cuddly this week. That's a good one. Your pet, especially pets that aren't normally cuddly, when they decide to cuddle, that's the best. Love that. I love that. I love it when you have a pet that's normally pretty uncaring, decides to cuddle up with you. It's such a miracle. How do you sit? Put my leg forward. My legs forward and flop down. Going on vacation for the first time in years in September. Oh! Why in September specifically? Is it like cheaper or something? Is that work off or school off or something? Got lucky and was able to pre-order the Stream Deck in the 10 minutes it sold out. Oh my god. Well, congrats. I didn't realize they sold out that fast. Skyward Sword came out today and I got the special Joy-Cons. That's the highlight of my week. Nice! Joy-Cons are one of those things. If they weren't so expensive, I'd love to collect them. Because they're so neat, right? The packaging they come in is pretty small, so it'll be easy to collect them. But it's hard to justify spending like $70 on something like that. No? Hard to justify. Well, we have 2 Giants here. I never see anybody play Giant. Got to see family for the first time in 6 months last week. Oh my god. It's a long time to be without your family. Is that a positive thing, or is that like, I gotta see family? I hope it was positive. Going on vacations. Got lucky and didn't pre-order the Steam Deck before it sold out. nice things about people who bought the Steam Deck yesterday. You know what? If it makes somebody happy, go for them, you know? Good for them. I might not trust Valve as far as I can throw money at them, which is a very short distance, because they're always in my face with these goddamn sales. But if somebody else has hope, you know, I'm rooting for them. I hope it turns out good. It's good. Just graduated college and moved away for work, but it was celebrating the 4th of July with the... Ah, nice! 𝐂𝐚⭚ USS Figma arrived. Ah! Eat until that Joy-Con drift hit. Pre-ordering Valve hardware is a bold strategy. Huh. I think the alert got buried under something. I'm sorry, your alert got buried under something. I'll open it up. 𝚗𝚘𝚗-𝚗𝚏𝚗𝚗. Oh, just another H. Thank you for the $5. Hello, Pippa. How is Best Rabbit today? Also, your Twitter is cursed. Thanks for reading. Pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Run CBW. Thank you for joining membership. Valve has a terrible track record with hardware. It's less than stellar. Pippa needs to stream her Twitter rants. That's dangerous. That's dangerous. I don't know if you actually want me to do that or not. Claro sent me $2 while I was offline saying no French toast, but I found pancakes. Well, thank you, Claro. I don't know if you're seeing this right now. Valve Index is kind of neat. No, I'm not really big into VR. I'm honestly not really into VR, so... I actually have an index. Speaking of which, funny story. When I ordered my Valve Index, right? Got my Valve Index. And the post office delivered it to the wrong house. When my neighbor came and dropped it off, I almost had a heart attack. I was about to go full Karen. I was about to call up the post office and I was gonna be like, you motherfuckers. You don't understand how much I saved up for this shit. You don't understand how hyped I was for this shit. You're not gonna go give this to somebody else, alright? Don't you fuck with me. I'll put up with you tossing my packages around. I'll put up, oh my god, my post office. They would toss my packages around. Like, they would do it to everybody. People had them on camera, just like throwing packages at the door. But it didn't matter because I guess the guy was on like, he was so close to retirement or whatever. I don't know what the specifics were, but he was so close to retirement that, that it didn't matter. Is it tenure? I don't know. I was about to throw hands though. Remember though, the post office is a federal institution and you can't trust the feds. It's true. They might steal your Valve Index. Do that so they can save time on their rounds. Yeah? Yeah, I noticed. I noticed when he pulled up and he just threw the package out the door. Post office worker about to catch this, and then I would go on. I'd go on Facebook, man. It was a stupid mistake. Never go on Facebook. Never go on Facebook. And I see all these people like. I shouldn't turn it into like a political movement, like support the post office workers. Support the post office workers. I'm gonna support hoisting them up onto a pyre and cooking marshmallows over their corpse, alright? I'm not supporting any fucking post office worker. I'm not doing it, alright? I'm not doing it. You know who I'll give like a bottle of water to? Crossing guard people. You know, like the people, the crossing guards that like stand outside schools and stuff. Give them a bottle of water. Give them a thing of hot cocoa. Fuck the post offices! Fuck those guys! Defund the postal service. They're a bunch of shitbags. Down with the feds. Postal service is kind of important, Pippa. Yeah, well, we have UPS. We don't. Listen. There's like UPS. There's FedEx. There's the Amazon trucks. My brother actually works at FedEx and manages some stupid people. He says some of them are so stupid, he can't believe they're functioning members of society. My parents used to give ice cream to the police guard who guards in the kiosk in Korea. Oh. Who the 𝚘𝚘𝚕𝚔. Like, that's one thing, you know? Like, somebody... You have, like, a specifically, like, nice postal office worker or whatever, that's one thing. One time, these bastards... I have a lot of beef with post offices. One time, these I have a lot of experience with them. As somebody who doesn't leave their house unless they have to. One time I ordered Amazon Prime Pantry. And I sat at the door, because I'm one of those people, when I'm expecting a package or whatever, I get so, like, anxious. I'm like, oh my god, if I do literally anything, that's gonna be the time I have to sign for the package, and I'm gonna miss it, and I'm never gonna get my stuff. Why, sat at the door. Freezing cold, but I sat at the front door. Oh, by the way, you guys can like type stuff. If you want your messages to appear on something, feel free to type stuff. So I sat at the front door, waiting for the post office to come drop off the goods. They didn't even pass by. They marked my package as delivered. They didn't even drive by the house. They didn't even drive by. So I called them up and I'm like, okay, it says my package was delivered, but you fuckers never even passed by my house. So what's up? What's up? What's Gucci? What's Gucci, Brenda? And, they respond to me. They say, oh, well, there wasn't any room in the driveway to turn around. So your package is here at the post office. You can come pick it up whenever, here are our hours, blah, 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 blah. And I'm sitting here like, Brenda, there's no cars in the driveway, Brenda. Unless you are legally blind, unless you're incapable of driving, you should be able to turn around in the goddamn driveway. And I'm like, okay, so what do? I just come pick it up, right? And she's like, oh, well, you're gonna need the little pink slip. You're not gonna be able to come pick it up unless they have the pink slip. And I'm like, Brenda, nobody came to my house, Brenda. Nobody stopped at the mailbox, Brenda. What the fuck? What pink slip? Do I need to print it off? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? So I go to the post office. I go inside. And I'm talking to them. I'm like, okay, well, I don't have a pink slip. And they're like, well, you should have a pink slip. They should have put it on the door. And I'm like, Brenda, if there was no room to turn around in the driveway, why would there be a slip on my door? If there was a slip on my door, Brenda, you could have delivered the package! Ah! God fucking damn it, woman! And she's like, well, was it in the mailbox? No. No, there was nothing in the mailbox. She's like, well, there should have been something at least in the mailbox. And I'm just like, oh my god! And then finally, like 20 minutes later of trying to figure this shit out, she's like, well, we can also accept a valid form of ID that has your current residence named on it. And I'm just sitting here like, why didn't you just tell me that? Why didn't you just tell me that at the start? We could have avoided all of this! And then I realized I didn't have my ID on me. I didn't bring my goddamn wallet because I didn't think the fucking post office was gonna ask me for an ID. Just retelling this story is gonna make me lose my mind. So then I go back. Then I go back home. And I don't go out enough to ever use my ID. So I have to dig around my bedroom. I'm tearing shit apart. I finally find my wallet. Go back. I go back to the post office. We have the same goddamn discussion about how there should have been a pink slip. I don't know if this bitch had dementia, but we went through all of it. We went through all of it over again. I was like, hey, I brought my ID. Did not give me a slip. Here's my ID. He finally takes it. She goes into the back room. And she comes back and she tells me she can't find it. Can't find my fucking package. I'm like, what do you told me on the phone. You told me on the phone. My package is here. You told me on the phone my package is here. You said, come pick it up. I just wasted an hour arguing with you about pink slips. And she was like, oh, it's probably still en route. Then why did you tell me? Why did you tell me it was here? Why did you tell me to come pick it up? Great. So now I have to go the fuck back home, set my ID aside, and then come back a later day. Tomorrow. Thank God it wasn't Sunday or some other fucking day that closed. I think they're closed all weekend. But eventually I did get my package. Brenda was fucking with you. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe she looked at me and she was like, you know what? Today, I am gonna fuck with this person in particular. I am going to waste an hour of their life. They just want what was in the package? Food! It was just soda and noodles! It was literally, what's the blue box of noodles? What's that blue brand? Find it in like the dollar store. Gotta pass the time somehow, Jesus Christ. Could smell the meat on you, maybe. That was... Oh my god, I mean... Yeah, don't don't be like me, alright? I was so pissed off. I was so petty. I went home. I made multiple Google accounts to leave negative reviews. I made multiple Google accounts to leave fake reviews. I hated Brenda that goddamn much! I was so fucking mad! That's probably like the pettiest thing I could have done. But I'm too much of a coward. I'm too much of a coward to go up corporate and be like, hey, this motherfucker. So I left like 5 or 6 reviews. The best part though, I don't even know what I was thinking, right? Because here's the thing, the post office already had like a 2-star. I'm not sure what I was accomplishing, but I was just mad. Marka said, you buy noodles online. Yes, because I don't like leaving the house. Order your noodle. This was before I discovered Instacart. How long ago was this? No, I'm not sure. There was a while there where everything just kind of blurred together. Yesterday, no! It was over a year ago. It was over a year ago. I'm just not sure when in the time span of like a year, 5 years. It's anywhere in between those. Have you used a Mercari? I use Mercari a lot. Sometimes I'll find stuff, and I will just offer the lowest price possible. I am that person. I will leave the lowest offer possible. If they don't accept, I just move on. And then I'll do it again. Like a month later, I'll come back and I'll be like, okay, well, now will you accept $10 for the chinchilla? They never do. They never do, chat. Never do. Mercari is, that Mercari was only available in the US and Japan. Well, we don't have it in FaZe World. But, never budge. Never budge. There's 2 types of sellers on Mercari. $10 chinchilla. There's 2 types of sellers on Mercari. There's the kind of people that just want an item gone as fast as possible, and they'll usually list something for just below, like $1 to $5 below the average rate. We get out of the combat stick. Hit spacebar, hit space. Oh, I have mail. There's those kinds of people, the people that list something for just below the regular price. Those are the people that will accept like any offer you give them. They just want shit gone. But then there's the other people. If something is marked at like the same price, market average or whatever, you're not gonna get them to drop the price. I wish those people would just use eBay, you know? If you're not willing to haggle at all, then why don't you just go to eBay? I don't understand. I've noticed Mercari is better. In my case anyways, Mercari is better for finding stuff people don't feel like listing all of the information about. So you could get like a I'm about to reveal how much of a stupid degenerate I am, but like I like Build-A-Bear. And some Build-A-Bears are like $500 because they're super rare. So there was a collaboration between Ford and hello. There was a collaboration between Ford and Build-A-Bear, and I really want 2 of them. There's a black Mustang and a gray Mustang. And I really want either of them, but mostly I want the black one. So I'm always on the hunt. I'm always refreshing Mercari. I'm always looking for it. And sometimes people will post like those really rare Build-A-Bears. Not knowing what they're worth. Build-A-Bear degenerate, yes. I can show you guys sometime. I can bring up some screenshots. Bring up some screenshots. I can go to... Hold on, let me go to eBay. We're gonna sort by... Hold on, let me go into... If I go into incognito, will it show my... Let me open up a guest browser. Go to eBay. Still mad I missed the Mew one. Yeah, I'm really upset about the Mew one. But there's a way to block your location, isn't there? Now you can block your location so it won't show. There's a few really rare Build-A-Bears. There's the Candy Corn Kitty, which was an Build-A-Bear outlet exclusive. VPN, okay, let's online proxy. There was the Candy Corn Kitty was a... God, I can't believe I'm teaching people Build-A-Bear lore. Jesus Christ. There was a Candy Corn Kitty. And what that would do, or what that was there's a Build-A-Bear outlet that releases like some like pre-releases, like potential designs. They don't always all come out. So Candy Corn Kitty was one of those that never actually came out but was like available at the outlet for a limited time. So people will pay like upwards of $1,000 for that thing. People will pay like $1,000 for it. Sort by price. How do I sort by recently sold on eBay? I don't remember. Oh, let me click sort by. Can I look up specific ones? Candy. Here we go. Okay. 1,000 big ones. Yes, 1,000 big ones. There's people selling the old Happy Meal Neopets. Fun fact: one of the Neopets employees ended up. I don't remember if she was laid off or she quit, but anyway, she was selling her collection and she had to do a raffle to decide who would get. So who would have the opportunity to buy. Some of it was like limited, was never sold. Sold. Behold! Candy Corn Kitty! Did you think I was messing with you? Did you think I was messing? I'm not fucking with you, chat. $2,000. 45 watchers. Wow, it's ugly. I think it's cute. 29 watchers. Who buys this? Who buys it? Okay, I'm gonna let you on a little secret. Alright. Facebook. Facebook. There is a Build-A-Bear Facebook group. Why is the image not available? I don't know why the image isn't appearing. We'll just have... There is a Facebook group called Build-A-Bear Elite. There's a Facebook group called Build-A-Bear Elite. And in Build-A-Bear Elite, people actually pay this amount. They will... If there is anybody from Build-A-Bear Elite in my chat, please do not ban me. I mean, you don't know my name anyways, but like... Hobbies are wild. I do the same thing with magic cards. Sounds like something filled with... Oh, it is absolutely filled with boomers. It is filled with boomers and like late millennials. That their walls Their walls are just covered in these things. Their walls are covered in Build-A-Bears. You're part of a cult, yes. Build-A-Bear collection. And there is beef, chat. There is beef between... God, these aren't even... A lot of these are store pictures. But people literally line their walls with Build-A-Bears. I'm not kidding. People will stack the Build-A-Bears on top of each other. People buy shelves stacked. And they shove. They shove them on there. JL710, thank you for the 1337. There is beef between Build-A-Bear Elite and the Build-A-Bear Company. There is beef. This is another one of the rare ones. This is the Shiba Inu. I think this one's worth about $100. The most I have ever paid for a Build-A-Bear. Because I have bought some secondhand. Most I have ever paid is I bought a lemur. I bought a lemur and it was about $100. That is the extent of my That's US, not Canadian. But some of these people. How much are they in store? In store, Build-A-Bears are one of those things. They're very expensive. Build-A-Bears are very expensive, especially considering the quality. Like $30 for a stuffed animal that has the quality of like a $15 stuffed animal. It's pretty rough. What you're paying for, aside from the branding, is also the experience. Telling me I could have sold my Build-A-Bears for ridiculously high amounts instead of donating them. Some of them actually you probably could have. You're paying for the experience, you're paying for the ability to dress them up, you're paying for the ability to also... Build-A-Bear does free repairs. You can send in your bear and Build-A-Bear will repair it for free. They also have tracking. If you ever lose your Build-A-Bear, somebody is kind enough to contact the company. There is like... in the newer Build-A-Bears, it's like Build-A-Bear microchip, but it's just the QR tag thing, I think. You're paying to kiss the heart and fill it with love, then stitch them up. Yes, exactly, Sleepy. You understand. Never thought I'd be learning the intricacies of the Build-A-Bear bourgeoisie tonight. Congratulations. So the ones I want. Wait, do they not have the Mustang right now? There are no Mustangs on it. There they are. Oh, they've gone up in price. $5,000 for both. How do I search by recently sold? Does anybody know? Anybody know how I sort by Anybody know how I sort by recently sold? $5,000. Not just one stuffed horse, but two stuffed. And they have their bandanas. See, that's one of the things. That's one of the things, right? Thanks. Hold on. Poppy, thank you for the $5 towards the $5,000 teddy bear fund. I am never gonna spend that much money. $100 was my hard limit. It's just not worth it. It's not... $5,000 is a car. I'm not gonna spend a car. Car is worth on fucking horses. So here is the... So this is the bandana. A lot of the times the bandana isn't on the horse. $5,000 you can buy a real horse. I have shocking news for you. You can get a horse for free. You don't need to spend money. Horses are pretty easy to get free. But there was also drama. Filling you guys in on all the Build-A-Bear drama right now. There was also drama when somebody spread a rumor in Build-A-Bear Elite. Maybe if you live in the country, yes. Build-A-Bear Ford Mustang collaboration horse drama. Somebody spread a rumor that there was a Ford dealership selling these guys again. These haven't been sold for quite some time. Somebody spread the rumor that Ford was selling these again. These goddamn boomers and late millennials hounded this dealership. They went to this person's profile. Pippa, how do you know all this? Because I'm a Build-A-Bear enthusiast. Leave me alone. These people went to the person's profile. This person made a post on the Build-A-Bear page saying, "Wow, I just got a Ford Mustang Bear from my local dealership." And these fuckers in the group went to that person's profile, found their city, and started calling up every Ford dealership in the city. I'm pretty sure they lived in like Austin, Texas still. So then apparently one of them got targeted enough that they made an official statement saying they don't sell these bears. And they have never sold these bears. And they don't understand where all this internet harassment is coming from. They harassed this poor man into making a public statement over a goddamn horse! But these people are wild, chat. These people are wild, alright? I love Build-A-Bear. I love Build-A-Bear. It's such a wholesome experience. But you join these groups and you look at the live streams, and their live streams will be like... Let me do an impression. They're like, okay, so I started this live stream, and so I'm telling you right now, do not say claim, because you say claim when you want to buy one of the bears. They sell the bears on live stream, and they'll have their own numbers, and you'll say like claimed Ford Mustang Bear, and then they'll write your name down, and then they'll DM you later to sell you the bear. So they'll be on this live stream and they'll be like, I'm telling you, do not say claimed. Do not, because some of you out here are always rushing things, and I'm gonna have to close down the live stream again if I see any of you out here wilding again. It's a fucking bear! But they get passionate. I've never participated in the live streams. I turned them on to watch the chaos unfold. I turned them on to watch the chaos. I would never actually bid. Because they are so... And people get into arguments. People will get into arguments and they will harass you if they really wanted a bear that you got. They are insane. Okay, some of these people are insane. There is no polite way of putting it. X'd out? No, I would never. I do eBay auctions. They are much less hassle. Nobody knows my name. Because that's another thing. These people will sabotage you. So Mercari, right? On Mercari, you can message the seller. You can message the seller of an auction to like discuss price and stuff. Even if you haven't placed a bid. Or not placed a bid, but even if you haven't like made an offer or anything. So sometimes something like a candy corn kitty will come up for sale. Somebody will buy it. And then somebody in the Build-A-Bear group will post it. Not thinking really anything of it. They'll be like, oh wow, candy corn kitty just sold for $400. And people will go on the Mercari and harass the seller into relisting the auction because they'll be like, well, you're getting scammed. You really need to relist this. And they will just harass the shit out of people. They will report their accounts. They are psychotic. They are psychotic. Like, there is no... I need to compile stuff, Jen. I didn't think this was gonna get brought up. But I need to compile this stuff. Because holy shit! It gets wild! I wonder. Hold on, I'm gonna try something. I think the group is private. There was beef between the Build-A-Bear groups, by the way. There was beef between the Build-A-Bear groups. There was Build-A-Bear Elite, and then there was Build-A-Bear fans or Build-A-Bear Forever, some shit like that. I don't know. And I don't remember exactly what the I don't remember exactly what the beef was. I think it was something like somebody used the wrong pronouns. And this other Build-A-Bear group was like, you used the wrong pronoun for our staff. If you're part of Build-A-Bear Elite, we're gonna kick you from our group if you don't leave Build-A-Bear Elite within the week. And I'm just sitting here like, what the fuck? You're gonna kick Build-A-Bear Treehouse! That was the name. It was Build-A-Bear Treehouse. Just a Build-A-Bear group, alright? Like, is it really worth clicking through 5,000 pages of members? Or not 5,000 pages, 5,000 members of your Facebook group, picking anybody that is also part of another group. Because one of the admins, who I believe was also trans, I think it was just entirely an accident, but this person like blew it entirely out of proportion. Like, it was literally just an accident, and I'm pretty sure they made like an apology correcting themselves or whatever, but the freaking Build-A-Bear Treehouse group was like, nope, they're a scammer. They misgendered me. They did this. They did that. And it's like, oh boy, that's a can of worms. But so they did it. They did it. They went through every page. They went through every page of their Build-A-Bear group. Through every page. Like 5,000 members, because Build-A-Bear Elite has 6,475 members. I'm looking at it right now. And they kicked you. They kicked you from Build-A-Bear Treehouse. You are also part of Build-A-Bear Elite. People are passionate as hell. These people are passionate as hell. That kind of dedication is amazing. It really is. I I can't. It's not even like that bad, you know? Like, you don't even notice it until you really look closely, and then you're like, what the fuck is going on? I'm really surprised there's been like no big YouTuber that does a video on how crazy these. It'd be good content. Maybe I should be the one. Maybe I should be the one to infiltrate the Build-A-Bear group. That is just. It's a lot. It's a lot. Okay, can I find any? Hold on. I don't even know if I'd Build-A-Bear, Facebook Build-A-Bear, Doll stream. I don't know if I'll be able to find one. But these people do the live streams on Facebook, and they take it incredibly seriously. They take it incredibly seriously. They do not want you to say claimed before they let you know the price of the bear. And not just the price of the bear. Sometimes they'll tell you the price of the bear, and they'll be like, okay, I have Downtown Disney Pup selling this for $150. I didn't say claim yet! I didn't say you could claim yet! That gravy enchilada. Question: will this super chat along a claim of using it as a fund towards a rare Build-A-Bear cause a nonsensical uproar for them? You know what? If they caught on, if any of them like heard about this stream, none of them would watch VTubers. But if any of them heard about this, they would probably go on. They'd probably go on there and they'd be like, guys, there is a anonymous hacker from 4chan that is wanting to infiltrate our group to create a hit piece on us. They want to slander us. They are raising money in order to buy up all the rare bears off of eBay. Just to burn them. They're insanely dramatic. Well, I don't know, man. I genuinely think some of these people, like, I think they base their whole lives around Build-A-Bear. Because you also go on these groups. You also go on. Oh, I got a friend request. Hello. Oh, a tree. Oh! I would never commit a crime, but thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Brandon, thank you for becoming a big pee-pee. Thank you, puppies. Thank you. Just call me Amelia Watson. I'm on the case. I'm gonna find out who murdered the Build-A-Bear. I'm gonna find out who bought the candy corn kitty before I could. Okay. I'm gonna show you some of my favorites. Some of my rare favorites. And you guys are gonna look at these and you're gonna be like, Pippa, just go out and buy the equivalent of it. Just don't even bother. Don't even bother, Pippa. Part of it's about the chase, you know. Part of it's like, one of these days, I will eventually find one of my dreamies in a thrift store, and I will rub it in everybody's face. I'll be like, ah, screw you, I got it. So this is the, let's put this. So this is the Chihuahua. I think this was available to us. I'm not sure. It might have been exclusive somewhere. Don't quite remember. Available. Oh, sold only in Singapore and Japan. Never mind. So it wasn't available in the US. So this one is really rare. This is a rare Build-A-Bear. But it's very cute. I want one. I want one so bad. Very cute. As for how much it sells for, I don't remember. Some of these bears are so rare. You can only find them like in the Facebook groups. The fucking plushie. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is literally just more. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna hit you with more Build-A-Bear lore. Okay, let's look up the price of the plushie first, and then I'm gonna hit you guys with more top secret Build-A-Bear community lore. There's none on here? Hold on. Man! They're like none for sale anymore? I don't even remember how much they were last time. I haven't been like in the loop for quite a while. But I have more Build-A-Bear lore. I have $90, $130. Okay, so that one's not that bad. That's like what I paid for the lemur. $109. You just have to hope and pray that someone doesn't come and harass whoever is selling the chihuahua to you. You just have to hope and pray your sale goes through without somebody posting a link to it on Mercari. Or not Mercari, on the Build-A-Bear groups. Isn't it more rare to commission someone for a custom bear? Now that's like $200 though. That's like $200. Commissioning stuffed animals isn't cheap. We're gonna go back to eBay. And I'm gonna teach you guys a Build-A-Bear community secret. I'm gonna teach you about Build-A-Bear community lore. Culture. The culture of Build-A-Bear. So, in the Build-A-Bear groups, you are not allowed to post pictures. Except for on Fun Day Sunday. Any other day of the week, you are not allowed to post pictures of things that are not Build-A-Bears. Not a Build-A-Bear, you have to say it for Fun Day Sunday, and then you can post whatever you want. And usually Fun Day Sunday. Usually Fun Day Sunday, people will post like their webkins, or there's some brand from Target that's pretty popular. You like listening to DJs. There's a Build-A-Bear radio. And the one stop saying Fun Day Sunday, that's what it's called! The funny thing is I used to do plush for anime conventions and did take commissions, but they were a pain to me. Oh. Build-A-Bear radio. Was that why you wanted to get a ham license? Yes, I wanted a ham license so I could communicate with the Build-A-Bear DJs. People are into this, yes. So, this is a little bit more of a niche secret. Kinda hard to find, alright? Because if you just type in castle 300 or 3000. Just puzzles, right? Just puzzles. But go to seller. Then you type in castle 3000. The 3000 or 30,000? It might be 30,000. Hold on. What was it? Castle 30. Hold on. God, I don't. Castle 300, not 3,000. I don't know where I got 3,000 from. This person lives in Australia. What they do is they take stuffed animals and they sew a Build-A-Bear tag onto them. People in the Facebook group go absolutely batshit over this. People in the Facebook group, it doesn't matter that these are counterfeits. It doesn't matter that they're just random stuffed animals with a Build-A-Bear tag sewn on. The Facebook group loves them. Well, maybe if I get time, maybe I should make a vlog. Oh, but other things always come up on Twitch and YouTube. No worries, no worries. But if you ever wanna make a plush, I actually have. Not schematics, not like a blueprint, but I my mascot for my mascot Pipsqueak. I have picked out fabrics and everything because I intended on making him at some point. I was preparing. Ah, good morning, Kaijumaru. I have the picture of that. I don't know if I have the picture of that. Hold on. But yeah, so these are literally just bootleg Build-A-Bears. And for some reason, for some ungodly reason, people just accept it. And people will even like tout them as being like, oh, well this is my Castle 300 bear. And people will be like, oh my god, that one's from Castle 300. I love my Castle 300 bear. They're talking about it as if it's a brand. It's a bootleg seller! This person sells bootleg Build-A-Bears! This isn't a brand! They literally sew tags on the random bears! What are you people on? Some of these actually are Build-A-Bears. So there's like a rumor mill. Like this one's a real bear. You collect Beanie Babies? No. At least they're cheap. Look at the shipping. It's $14. The shipping is insane. We're already paying $30 for a bear made out of materials that like a $10 or $15 bear would cost. And now you're charging $15 shipping. That's ridiculous. Oh, that was cute. But like, sometimes they take like this one. This one's a real one too. One I think, and but sometimes they take like obvious like. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the hell? I think that one's an official, but like oh my. That's terrifying. Oh my god, I forgot what was that. Oh, sometimes they'll take. Oh, that one's cute too. God, I love stuffed animals. Leave me alone. Sometimes. Oh, okay. Leopard. We gotta talk about the leopard at some point too. Leopard has some lore to it as well. Sometimes they'll take like obvious. Like, festival, like carnival prizes. They'll take carnival prizes. And they'll slap a Build-A-Bear tag on it. And you're sitting there like, that is obviously a very cheap carnival toy. It has like the really cheap plastic eyes. With like the painted on style. And it's probably filled with like those foam beads. But people don't care. Because if they can say they got it from Castle 300, that's all that matters. Now let's talk about the leopards and the Eevees. Many of these bootleg BABs come with SPH. I don't know what SPH is. Not a McDonald's mascot, really. Yeah. Remember the Pay Your Age Build-A-Bear event? I do. So, not only do people collect Build-A-Bears, just like every Build-A-Bear that comes out, they want one of each. But inevitably, over the course of a long time manufacturing like the same sort of stuffed animals, eventually some differentiations will pop up. You know, like sometimes they'll have to swap out a specific fabric and it'll be like a very slight difference, or sometimes they'll change up the pattern just a little bit. Find a picture. I think this is the one. Okay, that's... So... This is what you would call a purple-eyed Eevee. This is a purple-eyed Eevee. Because it has purple eyes. But the newer Eevees do not have the little iris. They're not even misprints, it's just older versions. And there are people. They don't actually sell that much. They don't sell for that much. People aren't like, oh my god, this is a purple-eyed Eevee. I'm gonna... This one's like $500 and a regular Eevee's only like $40. No, it's not like that. It's not like that. But what it is like is you will have people that, regardless of how rare a variation is, even if it's like the slightest deviation, they will not just buy the regular version that's in stores. How do you say all this knowledge so casually? They will go on these hunts for these older variations of things, or they will pass up on like a great deal or whatever because of the super specific nitpick. And the leopard is the biggest culprit of this. God, I need to burn our Facebook account because most of this stuff is only available on Facebook. Of course it is. That's where all the crazy shit happens. But there's some sort of difference between the leopards. I don't remember what. I don't remember what the exact differences were. Hold on. I'm gonna hop over on my personal browser. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Build-A-Bear. Let's see if anyone has any pictures. The pattern. No, it's not the pattern. It's the eye color. It's the fucking eye color. These people get up into a tizzy. And they will throw fits. I bought this on Mercari. They used a picture of a blue-eyed leopard, but I got the brown-eyed one. Stuffed animal. Shut up. Shut up. It didn't come to you with, like, cigarette holes in it. Why are you... Oh, there. I think it's the leopard. Or is it the panther? I'm pretty sure it's that leopard that I showed on screen. Hold on. And plushy scammers, I know. It's not like these people are... It's not like these people are buying from, Did I get kicked from the group or something? Why are none of the photos coming up? I'm in the group. Do I need to search in the thing maybe? I need to search in the thing. Hold on. They're on to me! Oh god, and some of these people will like... They take their Build-A-Bears everywhere with them. And it's like, sometimes that can be cute, right? Good on you for having the confidence. But I don't understand. How do you have the confidence to take a stuffed animal out with you in public, set it down as a prop, buy it its own milkshake or whatever, take a picture of it and you, like, sipping your own milkshakes, and post that online? How do you have the balls to do that? I don't understand. I don't. Maybe if they were small? I would understand. Like if it was like the size of a Funko Pop, you know, I'd be like, okay, well, you know what, a Funko Pop, that's really small. It can like fit in your purse or whatever. But these people will take these big ass teddy bears to Disneyland. I wasn't even... I'm gonna crop the name on this. Well, like... I wasn't even looking for, like, any drama posts. But I found one. Scrolling through. I don't even know what this is about. Oh, Sunday Funday. Okay, everyone. Listen up. Forget the drama. We all have a common love here. The bears, our furry friends, our comforts and joys, our lives, our best friends. Need a real friend, lady. So why let stupid drama tear us, one big family, apart? Let's all set aside our differences. Oh, that's why, because I typed in differences. Turn the other cheek and bring this back to what we all love. Go back to supporting and loving each other. This place is a safe haven to a lot of us. A place we can talk about the thing that, for some of us, our families don't understand. You're talking about your Build-A-Bear like you're coming out of the closet! Mom, Dad, I have something very important to tell you. I know you're very devout in your religion. So this might come off. I don't want you to view me any differently. Mom? Dad? I really love Build-A-Bears. I really love Build-A-Bears. Get out of my house! All this time, it was the Build-A-Bear enthusiasts that are the most depressed group of all. It's true, the gravy enchilada. Okay. Hold on, I need a drink. Where we can rejoice for each other when someone finds their ISO, that means in search of, by the way. Or cry with each other when someone has a prized furry friend stolen or lost. No one's stealing your Build-A-Bear. What the fuck? Imagine stealing a teddy bear. Bro, they probably thought somebody left it behind and they took it to Lost and Found. No one's stealing your goddamn teddy bears. Jesus Christ. We all love each other so much. So why let some drama split us up? Mods? Admins? I hope you'll allow a post like this for today, even though I know it isn't Sunday Fun Day. I think a rally to love is okay right about now. Edit. When I say forget the drama, I'm not saying it in a dismissive or petty or anything negative way. Yes, I am aware of the whole situation. Yes, I am well aware of how badly some members... God, my eyes, I'm tearing up. Of the Modman team have been hurt. I've been scared through every step of the way for it all. I need a tissue, 1 second. Ah! Forget the furry chat! We have a new common enemy! Okay, hold on. Now I want to do it. Now I want to type in drama into the group and see if anything else comes up. Oh, I'm searching on the wrong page. Hold on. Drama. The B-B Mafias versus the furry cartels. This one's just an auction. But there's so much drama in this Build-A-Bear group! Every time somebody gets banned, I forgot to say, every time somebody gets banned, they put them on blast publicly. If you get banned from Build-A-Bear, they put you on blast. The Build-A-Bear Elite group. Hold on. I haven't loaded up the image yet. This one's a multi-parter. They will put you on blast! They post your username? They post your account? Yeah, they publicly shame you? Schizoberry Brenda's Castle 300. Pip, are you researching a cult? No, I'm just very good. I'm just very good at finding my way into cults. Imagine getting dogs to rebuild a bear. Banishment. Banishment of Alex Hoffman. The following records and summary are for evidence only and not meant for discussion. That's right, there's no discussion. There's no pleading anyone's case in this Build-A-Bear group. You fuck with the Build-A-Bears! That's over! You get one chance, goddammit! This is serious shit! Lives are on the line! This is part of our new banishment accountability system, so no one has questions about why someone's been banned. You know, I don't think anyone gave a shit. I don't think anyone cared when somebody got banned from the Build-A-Bear group. Pippa needs to work with down the rabbit hole to talk about. Oh my god, if what's his name? Frederick Knudsen? Man, if he wants to collab, or Internet Historian, or both of them, I know they're both friends. Man, hook me up, let's collab! Let's talk about Build-A-Bear, I have insider knowledge. This was a miserable experience. There was nothing wrong. Literally. Love that word, literally. You know, when somebody uses the word literally, it always precedes. events. Literally nothing wrong. Yet somehow this person managed to reach into the furthest corners of the past and dredge up old drama to create something wrong. For what benefit? I really don't know. But the goal was clearly to cause drama, and they got their wish. They got their drama in the Build-A-Bear group. By decree, you shall be banished from these halls of building the bear. That was Derek's post. That was Derek's post. That wasn't in here. That wasn't in here. What happened exactly? They went to another group, asking advice. Holy shit, not asking advice. What the fuck? Too far, man! I have no idea what their gripes were. But 2 hours later, they claimed in our group they wanted to permanently leave. These threads invite drama and aren't related to the group, so we no longer allow them unless it's Sunday. Or any time in Support Elite. There's a support group, by the way. These outlets were offered to them and they refused them, yet continue to gripe about not being able to contact their friends or something? Question mark, question mark? Nobody was stopping them from contacting their friends. If they know who their friends are, and they don't want to utilize Sunday Funday or Support Elite, they can PM them themselves. They continue to lead on that me deleting their thread was the prime example of their frustrations with me. But that's not true. If they didn't have problems with me or the group, none of this would have started in the first place. My removing their thread was their proxy because it was the only recent experience they had with me, and they considered it negative. Not to mention one of the very few experiences they ever had with me at all. To boot, I was well within the group's rights to remove this thread. That's not a negative experience. That's keeping peace. Hell to the bad gods! Summarizing the issue. Number 1, lying. Alex lied about not talking to other people about this. Oh no! How dare this motherfucker talk about the bad drama? Oh no! Oh no! Alex talked to somebody else about his thread getting deleted and Build-A-Bear Elite. Holy shit! Send him to the gulag! This is too much! Projection. Oh, by the way, if anyone wants to play music, I think I have music on. Oh, thank you! Oh my god, there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Thank you, puppies. Hold on, let's put this. We just got a bunny outfit, and then I will continue with the Build-A-Bear drama. Really cute. Ew, it even matches. Ew. You took my outfit. I can Wait, why are you naked? Why are you naked? Pippa gang. Oh my god, there's so many people here. Hello, people. I went to channel 1 to die for you. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. That was really sweet of you. Build-A-Bear drama. Build-A-Bear drama. Number 2, projection. For example, they say they don't want... Huh? There was no drama until drama was created. Yeah, that tends to be how that happens. When you create something, it exists. They say people are like teenagers, yet refuses to be upfront with me. Number 3, bullying. Repeatedly called my group toxic. Insulted me. Insulted the team. Insulted the group. Mommy, he insulted my Build-A-Bear group. Oh, it's toxic. Number 4, rumors. It was mentioned we wrongfully banned people. We have the BAS to explain otherwise, and if it's before BAS times, we have evidence. We keep all evidence. We do not ban without reason. If someone wants to disagree with those reasons, they can do so after. Hold on, this shit's long. I need a second screen. Oh god, which one was it? Hold on, we got a we got a second screenshot incoming. Oh, and we have the ends! There's the ends! She took video footage of the DMs! This is reset era! Welcome to Bab era! Reset era! Welcome to Reset era! Okay. If someone wants to disagree with those reasons, they can do so after looking at all the evidence. Alex didn't observe evidence. They listened to hearsay and made judgments and acted based on it. Is this post recent? This post is from December. Number 5, creation of drama. Wait a minute, bitch. You already listed drama. You don't get to put drama on here twice. Oh, wait, no. Rumors and projection. Okay, sorry. Projection and rumors. Now, drama. Creation of drama. No drama existed. It had to be sought out through banned people, rumors, and other groups. I don't understand people who have the time to create problems like this to bully people with. How do you have the time to make this post? The crazy train is in town. The crazy train is in town. It just came from the Build-A-Bear group. All they did was ridicule and insult me. Over what? Seriously, what? What the fuck? Oh my god, she said a swear in a Build-A-Bear group. These are kids' toys, woman. These are kids' toys! Have I done wrong? I've included my entire course of interaction with her to best judge the situation. If you look at their activity in group, you'll see they were treated just fine in the 4 months they were here. No other mods interacted with her. They were not wronged in any way. What if Pippa is just... It's true, I'm Alex Huffman. What if Pippa is just airing out her own dirty laundry here for validation from us? It's true. It's true. This Build-A-Bear group bullied me. So let me be completely clear. The next time someone decides to listen to banned and blacklisted people, then make drama out of it, my team is not going to be extending any kindness towards you. Not in this Build-A-Bear group, we won't! Not anymore! The way we go above and beyond for people is completely incomparable and stems from nothing but kindness and love. That is a generosity now reserved for generous people, not bullies. That is a... Wait. I'm done extending olive branches to people holding flamethrowers. Oh, I got another... Oh. I don't know if I just declined, but... Sorry. Oh, thank you, John Garrison, for the $10. This is prime material. Thank you, thank you. I didn't mean to get so caught up in Build-A-Bear drama! We gotta do a full stream on that. This is just one post. There's dozens of these. There are dozens of these. Also note, I've included my entire chat history with Alex to show what little conversation we've had with one another. In the beginning, it was completely positive. Then another conversation involved me doing admin things. Then this. That's all I got. Now let's see if we can, So what is the... What went down? What did Alex Huffman... What did they say? In Build-A-Bear Collectors. I need some advice about a Build-A-Bear group, please. Build-A-Bear guy. I have been thinking about leaving Elite permanently instead of just taking another break. I don't know yet. But if I do, just know you are all more than welcome to friend me. Oh god, this one has audio. What the fuck? I can't believe I'm downloading this shit onto my computer. Hold on. I am downloading Build-A-Bear drama onto my computer just so I can show it. Can I drag an MP4 into Chrome? I can! Can't hear it. Oh, hold on.
That's really the only reason I've brought this up in a certain group, and they...
Hold on, there's so much audio. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh god.
So, I posted that I felt like...
Okay. We're set up now. We're set up now. I don't know why this is so fucking small. Oh god. It's so small.
So, like, before I drop group names, I kind of want to explain, like, in regards to situations, what I'm talking about. I'm not a big fan of drama. I'm not a big fan of problematic situations, and that's really the only reason I brought this up in multiple groups, is because I don't feel comfortable
like
going directly to the owner of the group or the admins of said group, because the owner and the admins are the
This is Alex's voice. This is the person that So they're sending a message not to the owner of the Build-A-Bear group, I don't think, but they sent a message saying, wait, so it actually looks like you are already in the group. And then the recipient says, so what's going on? Anything I could potentially give advice on which group? I'm a part of a few.
Problem of the group. They are very hypocritical and aggressive and dramatic, and I just don't want to leave a group on bad terms. So
no one cares!
A certain group, and they... Okay, so
oh my
I
God,
posted that I felt like leaving, like, permanently, and one of the admins commented and asked why I felt like leaving, and then it was immediately deleted, like, immediately.
No.
And the owner of the group literally messaged me and was like, oh, yeah, I totally deleted it because it's not Build-A-Bear related.
To be fair, it's not Build-A-Bear related. Like, why is she... She sounds like she's gonna cry! She sounds like she's gonna cry! And I've been deleted by post. Holy shit, bros! Man, I've been in servers where admins will literally... Admins will call you slurs because you didn't read the rules closely enough, alright? Like, chill the fuck out!
And that, to me, just is a little toxic, because it was nothing negative. It was, hey,
Deleting the post was toxic? Literally toxic?
I'm not 100% sure if I'm leaving or not, and if, you know, I do, please feel free to add me. Like, any of you can be my friends. And that's why I don't really want to leave a group, is because leave the group, like, on bad terms, because I have made a lot of friends in this group, and it's just, it seems like a really toxic environment, and people want to say it's a positive situation, but, like, you're not allowed to voice any of your opinions, you're not allowed to say anything, and
it's a Build-A-Bear group! These people make it seem like it's so much more deep than it is. Listen, motherfucker. This isn't like we're not in one of those Facebook groups where you talk about like different nutrition supplements or whatever. We're doing like product reviews, alright? This is a fucking Build-A-Bear group. We're not deciding what the best way to train your dog is. What discussion? What opinions? It's Build-A-Bear!
any of your experiences, even me just posting simply, hey, if I leave, like, please feel free to add me since I have made friends in this group. Like, I'm not allowed to say that because that's an issue, like, which it's not or whatever.
He sounds normal? No.
And, like, okay, the owner messaged me saying that, like, I have her support in 𝑥𝑦𝑧, but here's the thing.
This is your daily frog
Okay, so,
pond
like,
chat. If you don't need to watch the Murray Show or anything, you can just come here. You can just come here and get a little dose of cringe. Get a little dose of Jesus Christ. At least I'm not that person. At least I'm not stopping. At least I'm not starting drama over Build-A-Bear. It's the discussion of blue-eyed leopards versus brown-eyed leopards. Oh my god. The saga continues.
So, like, I'm 20, I don't really have a family, I've made a lot of friends in the adult Build-A-Bear community.
What?
And I love to. I really love to. I don't like problematic situations. I really don't like drama. I don't like issues. I don't like hatred or...
The Build-A-Bear community is like that.
Aggression. That is not something that I find enjoyable. I don't understand people who fuel off of drama. That's overwhelming to me. And outwardly being just a bitch it's not understandable for me. Like, I don't get why people do it. And
I'm making a shit post.
So
I'm making
like,
a shit post while the audio goes on.
Back in October, I got my CNA. I graduated my CNA, and I worked my ass off to achieve this goal, you know? Like,
who cares?
My family, I don't really have a family who's supportive or cares about. Literally the day I got my CNA, my mom was like, yeah, I'm kicking you out. I don't want you living in this household. So yeah, I don't have a family.
Pippa's parents didn't love her either. You don't see me going on Build-A-Bear groups.
I do have a lot of friends in, you know, the Build-A-Bear community.
Build-A-Bear's all I have.
Therefore, which I'm very open about my situation and very open about my family. I have been open in the group about how toxic they are. And, like, they know, you know? And so, I post like, oh my god, I know this isn't Build-A-Bear related, but look what I've done, look what I've achieved, like, you know, just kind of showing what my, like, to my friends what that I got my CNA, because I was, you know, maybe hoping for a little bit of support. And then the owner, like, privated the fucking post and was like, yeah, okay, we can readdress this on Sunday, whenever, because the group has, like, this,
you know, it's really
Sunday or whatever, it's like a
related.
free day where you can post.
It's really easy to make it Build-A-Bear related. Announce that you got your CNA while holding your Build-A-Bear. Take a picture of you with your Build-A-Bear and say, yay, celebrating with my bear, I just got my CNA. The fuck are you going on about?
Post any kind of stuffed animal, any kind of whatever. But here's the thing, like, nobody else is allowed to, but the owners and the admins can post whatever the fuck they want in the group, whenever the fuck they want. I'm sorry, excuse my language if you don't like cursing. But it's very hypocritical to me. And I've been in this group at least 6-ish months, and I've seen them get in fights with at least 3 groups, you know?
That one's true. They have gotten into fights with, they get into fights with other groups. Hold on, there's more of this!
At least 3 Build-A-Bear groups on Facebook, and it just really seems like they act like fucking high schoolers, like kids, and, it just makes me really uncomfortable in the Build-A-Bear community.
People in the Build-A-Bear group
because it just,
are not the
it
most
feels
well-adjusted
toxic.
adults.
It doesn't feel inviting, you know? And it really sucks because, like,
bitch, make your own group!
The whole purpose of our collectors groups, the whole purpose of our groups is, you know, I mean, well, yeah, it's, for some it's trading, for some it's selling, for some it's buying XYZ, but ultimately, we all have an interest in the same thing, and I don't see why we can't
I just spend way too much time doing this.
Get along, because it's, you know, we're all, well, pretty much all of us are adults in these groups, and I don't understand why we can't just
Sunday fun day, bro.
Be friendly and not treat people like shit, or be hypocritical and allow one person to say one thing, but another person not to say the same thing. Like, to me, that just doesn't make sense. And
the kind of if you think your Facebook post is getting deleted, oh, thank you, 𝑶𝑯𝑨𝒀𝒀𝑆 for the $20. Gotta hit up the store before they close, but it's been a trip going through the bear hole with you. Well, thank you. I forgot what I was saying. Well, this bitch can just make her own group.
In a group like this, where you're not allowed to express who you are, or, like, express how you feel about things. And I understand, like, if you know, if you are really aggressive on something, like, passionate about some things to where you come off as aggressive, I understand that, and I understand why those rules would be set. But even with simple discussions, like being like, oh, I don't agree with that, and I own this group, so I'm gonna delete your comment. I'm gonna delete your post. I'm gonna remove X, Y, fucking Z. And
if you think admins deleting your post on a Facebook group, if you think that's negative and toxic, did your parents really kick you out, or did they just say, no, honey, you can't spend our entire grocery budget on chicken tendies. I'm sorry. You have to, listen, your dad needs money for his medicine. You can't spend $500 on Build-A-Bears and dinosaur nuggies. Your dad needs his meds!
Make it be like you're hidden from the group, because I just don't like that. I don't agree with that. It's hypocritical, and it's it's fucking toxic. Like, literally, when like, 2 days after I posted that thing about my CNA, the owner of the group made this huge ass post about dead animals. Like, that has absolutely nothing to do with Build-A-Bears, but it's okay for you to post that in the group. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I feel like it's hypocritical, and I don't get it. And just
That was that the I don't actually know. I don't know. Is that the last one?
like with the owner of said group messaging
It
me,
keeps going!
I just feel very intimidated. The owner and the like admins make me, and it's not all of them. I don't know all the admins, but the ones that are literally like up the owner's ass, they make me feel intimidated. They feel like high school bullies. They feel like high school bullies. They feel like people who are aggressive and just negative and toxic and just really high school bullies. That's what they feel like. Like, I don't feel comfortable approaching them. People are like, you should go to the admin or the owner of the group. Well, what if the admins and the owner of the group are the problem? What do you do then? Because it's just very unhealthy, and I don't like seeing so many people go downhill, and I don't like seeing the group go downhill, and it just kind of sucks.
Over here at Build-A-Bear, build a community. We build a family. We don't just build bears, we build a family. I'm a CNA. I'm a CNA and we build a family here.
See, doesn't it seem like just kind of, I don't know, a little unhealthy to you that, like...
You're unhealthy! So, preceding this voice, they said, I've never even had an issue with anyone in the group. I'm assuming you're talking about Elite. I generally enjoy the atmosphere of it. It's still going!
You automatically can just
All of this other stuff
guess what group I'm talking about without me name dropping, without me dropping the group's name, like without me dropping the admin's name or the owner's name. You know who I'm talking about. You can guess who I'm talking about. And you're not the only person who's been able to be like, yeah, I think I know exactly who.
Biggest group. It's the biggest Build-A-Bear group. She is so... They're both crazy. That's it, chat. They're both fucking crazy. They're both insane. The admin that feels the need to make a multi-paragraph post explaining the banishment of this chick from the Facebook group. She's insane. And then the girl's sending an hour's worth of complaints. Basically vague posting to some random that reached out to help them. Losing her mind. Vague posting. Shit talking this other group. This Build-A-Bear group. Because they deleted her post. Because the Build-A-Bear group didn't want her to post that she got her CNA. You know where you can post that you got your CNA? On your fucking timeline. Add the people you're friends with and post it on your timeline. Do you think a Build-A-Bear group serves its purpose anymore if people start posting pet pictures there? Listen, I've dealt with this shit, alright? I used to enjoy a lot of Facebook groups. Because when they start out, they're pretty, they're focused on like a specific type of content, you know? But then you get that one fucking mother in there. That's like, oh, check Discord. Oh god. That's like, oh, well, here's a picture of my baby. Just like, I don't... Ma'am, this is a group about chihuahuas. This is... about chihuahuas. Chihuahuas. You're posting a picture of your baby. Pippa did nothing wrong. Pippa did wrong. We should probably call it here though. We're at like the 2-hour mark. We're almost exactly at the 2-hour mark. Build-A-Bear. The Build-A-Bear elite. They got to me. The Build-A-Bear elite got to me. They're holding the stuffed animals hostage. They're gonna slit their throat. It's too late. I need to go rescue my family. Face Connect is under Build-A-Bear control now. Okay, but wait. How does this story end? My two guesses were either the Treehouse or Elite, since those are the two major B-A-B communities right now. All the others are pretty dead. She said, why? Like, why are the other communities dead? Girl explains, because nobody posts in them.
I was in Treehouse for like a minute, and then I seen them talking.
There's discussion of getting a lawyer.
I was in...
The admin of Build-A-Bear Elite had to get a lawyer because the admins of Build-A-Bear Treehouse were cyberbullying them. And it keeps going. Keeps going. There's like 20 more messages here. There's like 20 more messages here. Oh god, this gets into like race discussion. Jesus Christ. Okay.
So many situations where when I was doing influence.
Okay. I'm gonna compile stuff. I'm gonna compile some stuff and we're gonna talk about we're gonna talk about some talk about the Build-A-Bear community. Talk about the Build-A-Bear community. This adventure is sponsored by the proxy service I used, making the magic happen, and I Build-A-Bear Elite for being absolutely batshit insane. Thanks. Thank you guys. Thank you for stopping by this absolutely insane stream. Thank you those who stopped by here on the Mabinogi world. I don't know what you guys got up to, but it's everybody chilling here. Puppies, do you want your outfit back? Oh my god, they're seals. Anyone want their puppy? Or not their puppy. Yeah, this is family. This is family. This one's my wife. This one's my alcoholic stepson. This one's I got him from Petco. Oh shit, there's another one. This one's from the Build-A-Bear community. We brought her on. She's part of my harem. I was simping over Lady Dimitrescu. I was like, she's big too. This is our pet furry. Sleeps and showers. He's like Leah. He doesn't take the costume off. Leah doesn't take her jacket off. He does everything in his costume. We save on the water bill because we just take him outside. We run the hose over him. Traps on the backyard. This is our daughter that pretends she's not related to us. And these are people. These are the equivalent of the people who would stare and film us in Walmart. And then later post this on a cringe compilation. Okay, let's go here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm gonna read off some names now. Read off some names. Just Oh, another amazing stream. Was not expecting to get pilled on Build-A-Bear. Thanks for the healthy dose of cringe. Glad to be part of the family. Minahara review is peak content. Well, thank you. Thank you. Alright. Thank you guys for stopping by. Connie, Reluctant Reader, Dolphin, Pac-Man, GK, Alaric, Uncle, Valiant, Kalenko, Moon, Pybros, Spring, James, Shadowclaws, Grigori, Born Undead, Olivianins, Savage Gardener, Silver Fire, 𝚗𝚗𝐭 JL710, Valiant, Lilium Nellis, Codex Sucks, Necro Deco, Goofballs, Brian Lane, J-Cod, Banana Cup, GM, Dom Schlump, Galangaton, Merced, Liat, Lucid, Colonel, okay. What's a cringe? What's a cringe?